Yo, what's going on, Goober and Nugget? How we doing? Goober, what's wrong with what's the question mark for? How we doing, guys? I'm not doing the absolute best today, but we're doing pretty good for the most part. I just got a headache, so we'll see how long it goes. I was almost gonna not. Also, how's it going, Luma? I was also gonna. I was almost gonna not stream, but I'm like, nah, I want a shiny hunt, and I'll do it for a bit until like my head hurts too bad to not do it, you know. So here we are. Man, I love fishing. That's what I'm saying. You saw the thing? Well, I have not. No. Wait. Wait, is it in? Oh, is it in art? That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, the one waving and then the one in the back is so good. That's amazing. That's fantastic. We love that. For our favorite Zamasu meat rider, fantastic. Yo, what's going on, Ordo? Man, yo, MILF, man, I fucking hate Pama. That's amazing, Ordo. That's actually peak. Yeah, headaches are sort of bad. The thing that sucked the most is, it came on when I started to pour myself a little drink. So I'm like, wow, now I can't even take any form of, and it could have been because of that. Maybe I'm a little dehydrated, but now I can't even take any form of ibuprofen. Luma, I might or might not have clicked on some links and found your Instagram and saw the. I mean, that's just in the bio. I mean, I don't know what you want from me. I'm sorry. It's fucking excuse Hordo. Listen, Pomo is giving Hordo hell, okay? It's valid. Yo, let's go, Hordo! Luma. The Arnold name's fantastic, though. I saw the Dragon Ball OCs, and nah, those are fire, man. Those are fire. Actually fantastic. Okay, so what I'm doing right now, we're gonna be shiny hunting first, but we'll be getting into some raiding as well. Listen, I just haven't done anything. I was basically just stalking you. Now that I think about it, I was like, oh, you know what? Let's click on some links. And then I was like, oh, shoot. Look at that. What's it called? Oh, Piplup's up here. That's what I want to do. Sorry, I'm all scatterbrained right now. But yeah, the Dragon Ball art's fire. We love that. Actually fantastic. The what, I can't remember the Daima characters' names, but those two as well, amazing. Dang, it really sucks right here. I mean, we could get a few more spawns. I guess there is Michino, but we're gonna get Seal as well to show up. I don't know, I might make a oh wait, I can do the, hold on. All right, we can do the sandwich thingy. Wait, no, I don't do that. I forgot. I don't do that because I'm hatching my eggs right now. That's why I wasn't going to save scum like that. Okay, never mind. I lie. And I lie. Me when I lie. Me when I lie and I lie. Yo, what's going on? Vulpix, how we doing? I assume it was going to be a thing because the Pokemon Company made a post about the Mon. You know what I mean? I haven't seen anything on it if they announced it officially, but... Yo, what's going on, Caden? How we doing? Been a minute. Oh no, Piplup, why did you run into me? I had the craziest double take when you said that. That's fantastic. I honestly figured I'd catch you off like that. I was already looking at your stuff, Luma. I wasn't expecting a few of those things, but I found great art. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That is amazing, though. I can imagine it. Are there gonna be some up here? There are gonna be Piplup up here. I know I'm gonna miss a shiny Piplup. It's gonna be up there and I'm gonna miss it. It's gonna be tragic. I do have eggs, right? Yes. Oh, and then, yes, I am showing the starters. I have my Sprigatito count as well up, just in case something happens to where I'm pretty sure that is a small... We got a big boy and a small boy right next to each other. That's fantastic. Whoops. Just in case, it should be a bunch of, like, the ZA starters. But I also, at one point, I never finished the Sprigatito eggs. And I don't know where they start. Because they just mesh together. So we'll see how that goes. Pity I don't got TikTok. I also do not TikTok. Yep, I also do not TikTok. Yes. Yes, I mean, technically that's right, right? What's going on, Shuppet? It's going to be tragic. I do not have much hope for the Malamar as well, I'm going to be honest. And K-Kin, how we doing? Baby hunting again. We've really sunk into this level. Sunk into this level? I have no idea what you mean. I wanted to Ironmon tonight, but I'm not in the capacity to do that. I wanted to have a challenge, but it's just like, you know what? I want to get these shinies before the game comes out, and we're getting pretty freaking close. It's literally... ZA is almost a month away. That's actually crazy. Silksong out, by the way. I still haven't even played Hollow Knight. I gotta play through that. How long is the average Hollow Knight playthrough? Because I planned on streaming that, and I gotta play that. How we doing though, K-Ken, as well? Because I figured if I'm gonna be playing it, I might as well stream it, unless I'm just gonna be chilling with my homies. But I planned on streaming it. But I've never played Hollow Knight. I've watched some of Hollow Knight. I've watched like a Hollow Knight randomizer as well. That was kind of cool, but I never actually saw anything. For some reason, I thought that was a shiny Piplup in the background. I just heard like a spark. The Piplup sound made me think there was a shiny somewhere, and I got baited. Hold on, I gotta respond to my friend real quick. Okay. Okay, cool. They were just yapping. Is that a shiny right there? No, it's not. Piplup shiny is pretty hard to see, right? I want to say. Let me look this up. I actually don't know if I've ever... I've probably got one in Pokemon Go. Yeah, it's just a bit... Yeah, okay. I thought so. It might be a bit more noticeable in this game. Who knows? I don't know, Bro Noodle. What does that mean? I'd reveal I don't care for Hollow Knight, but I fear the internet's wrath on that opinion. I think it's a fun game. I don't think it's anything crazy. I think it's a fun game. I just like, for 2D, for like 2D platformer stuff, I think it's probably one of the better ones that I've personally seen, so. But I mean, hey, everybody's got opinions. I see Pomo, Brummelghast, Goldango, Miraidon, and all the Area Zero exclusive, Violet Zero exclusives. Let's go, Hordo! If my Violet was all the way done, I put it in, I can't even remember what language. It was some random language, because I was like, yeah, I'll just do it to make it harder for me, since I won't understand what's happening. But I'm pretty sure I remember how to do everything in the game. I did that, and then I was going to start a Nuzlocke, and then I never did. So like I just don't have the game played through at all. I would love to help. I should get new eggs, huh? Oh, I'm not too surprised, dude. People were waiting on Silksong for a long time. There's no way Steam crashed. No shot, right? Tell me Steam crashed for that? That's insane if so. There it is. Steam did crash? That's insane. I feel like Steam normally is like on top of that shit. You know what I mean? I feel like I never hear about that. That's actually nuts then. If you want a Pomo, just stand on top of a healing stand and make it run in circle. Oh, true. I forgot I did something like that. Yeah, Hordo, there's a strat to where you can just AFK it. That's a huge shout nugget, actually. I'm only missing Scarlet exclusives. Wait a second, that's perfect. But that's literally perfect. If you can time that out. Okay, that's the first message. I was about to say, wait a second. I don't think I got eggs. I would love to see one of these to be shiny tonight. That would be fantastic. Not to Piplup the eggs, to clarify. I almost don't want to try to do any form of sandwich and get higher shiny rates, because I really don't want the Piplup to steal the potential luck that I have for my boys. I want the Chikorita or Totodile shiny, and I swear, if we get another Tepig shiny, I might crash out, actually. Yo, what's going on, Kaiser? I know a guy who plays Scarlet. You won't believe this, but I know a guy who also plays Scarlet. Man, I love fishing. Wait, I thought you needed the Violet exclusives. Wait, did I just read that wrong? Maybe I'm a silly guy. Good news, by the way. Let's go. What do we got? How we doing, Kaiser? Kaiser, I have 545 stones. I know a guy. He's a goo man. How did he become goo? I feel like... Can you still call him a man if he's goo? How does he live? Or is he just a gooner? Is that short for gooner? You know, I feel like calling someone a goo man is like pretty much calling them a gooner. I feel like it's pretty equal, right? I have watched some of Always Sunny, but I have not watched all of it. So it made 0 sense, yes. Hunter needs Violet, I need Scarlet, do the math. Well, yeah, but then Shup... Yeah... What's it called? Hordo said, okay, Shuppet to Shuppet saying Scarlet exclusives. I can help with that. That's why I was confused. Because that's what I said originally was, oh, you guys just gotta, you know, figure out the time. And by that, I meant like trade. I was just confused afterwards. I was about to say... Just gotta make sure both of you guys are ready. I wonder, have I done... I feel like I just AFK BBQ quest, like, half the time. Wait, how do I switch? There we go. Oh, but then at this point, they just, like, kind of stop because I don't do one of those because I haven't really caught anything. I mean, I could do one of those. I don't know what Pokemon I have left. Is there a way to actually check to see if your regular BBQ quests or, like, the non-friend points still matter to get stuff or no? AFK. True. True. I love to AFK. Actually, the only game that I AFK in is this game when I'm grinding eggs. And I can hardly ever do that. Come on, man. I really wish, I understand it, but I really wish if I just ran away from them on, like, I mean, you can hold up and it wouldn't happen, right? But why you throwing your ball back out, brother? I just ran away. It sucks. That is one of the stupidest, I don't know. I get it, but I don't. What is this, a clicker game? Basically, I mean, to get the freaking eggs, you have to just stand there. It is debatably, like, the worst process to get eggs ever. Actually tragic. Also, I watched the Johnstone video of him getting all Gen 5 shiny decks. Like the shiny living decks. And he did the same thing, actually, which I thought was kind of cool. For the starters for Gen 5. He put all of them in a row with a Ditto. He luckily had all males. I had the female Meganium or whatever. So then the two of them were able to breed and, you know, give me some non-Masuda eggs. But he had all males, so he was able to just Masuda with the Ditto, no problem. Someone called that out in chat, though, and he was confused at first. He's like, what are you talking about? But I was like, that's sick, dude. Didn't even know he did the same thing. I think it's just a fun idea to do with like starters if you're gonna do something like that, because you can get them out of an outbreak, but at least getting one of the shinies this way I think is cool. 1, 2, whoops, 1, and then 1, 2, 3. Epic really lacking on the 200. It's crazy. The 9 group, 1 mana for everything. That's not legendary snacks. Oh, you know, true. Which I don't think I have like every, because that also is, well, okay. Well, okay, I was thinking about it wrong. Never mind. I think I'm still thinking about BP. I just don't know how many of those I have left. Is basically what I mean. I guess. All right. Or is there other stuff than Pokemon that it unlocks as well? I imagine Hordo may have reset it. Hordo, Nugget's ready now if you got a new one, so you guys can re-up. Get your guys' fix. You need a lot of decks filled for the Paradox Legends in Area 0. That's another thing I haven't done. Is, I mean, I don't have... I can check it out real quick. Let's see, I only have this, you know, which I feel like is pretty bad. I didn't get... I haven't gotten, like, anything, like, Raging Bolt, nothing. None of those guys. I don't know where you get those. I assume now that's what that means, huh? Do I have to, like, get a bunch of the points for that? How did that not engage a battle? But then I run by something, I'm 5 feet away, and I don't even touch it, and it says, yeah, you touched it, and now you have to battle. That's insane. That was right in my face. But I see. Are those actually in Area 0 and you just need to, like, do story stuff in this area, or no? I think you need the Blood Moon Ursaluna questline for the NPC to show up in the BB Academy anyhow. I've already done that. I do have Blood Moon Ursaluna. I think I switched it over to my box, but I did catch that already. Which, that was pretty cool. I still wish they made a way to where you could evolve it into it. But, see, I think it's just the shadow. Because I was like, oh, I think that's shiny. And then it's still too dark. But I don't know if it's the shadow that threw me off or what. The blue just looked a little blue-green there. Oh, hold on. And every single time a Totodile comes out, I don't know why, but I'm just like, oh, that's gotta be the shiny this time, right? Oh, that's just gotta be the shiny. It's never the shiny. See, I'm definitely gonna miss one up here. So tragic. That's why, I don't know if you guys notice, I always circle to the back of the Mon. Or at least Totodile, I should say. I do it for Chikorita and Tepig as well. I mean, I just check it out, but with Totodile, instantly I'd be able to validate myself because his red goes to that, like, super green, you know? So that's why I always turn for the Totodile. Although it is just something for me to do. I kind of just... You know, it's like a fidget spinner. I also learned how to mass release out of home, which is so helpful if you ever do an egg hunt, by the way. Because you can just transfer all your mods. It takes a bit longer if you only have the free version at home, because you only have 1 box. But with the paid version, you got like 200, which is so dumb. They should give you like 10 boxes or something. Unless it's not 1 box, but I read online that it was 1 box. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. But I don't know, man. They should give you a decent amount. That's just, it's goofy. They basically give you the minimum amount just to be able to say, oh yeah, you're like able to trade to Pokemon Go. Because you need to transfer them to your home before you can transfer them to any other game, so. Which I actually learned I was also wrong. If a Pokemon can go into ZA, they're able to go into ZA, it looks like. Even from Gen 9, I believe. Unless it's only from, like, Gen 8. But I believe it's also from Gen 9. Which I thought was kind of cool. That way you can also get the custom evolutions. Yeah, it was Gen 9. Because somebody... I saw a short on it. Somebody caught a shiny... What was it? Teddiursa. And then traded it to Legends Arceus. And then evolved it into a Blood Moon Ursaluna. Which was sick. Well, you don't want to trade your shiny Iron Bundle? You can just trade it and trade it back if you guys can agree, just for Dex completion. No way. Okay, if you, okay, that's also valid. That's also valid. You can just redo it as well. If you guys are trying to keep them. Okay. There's our message. Please, 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 just give me a shiny with... Well, you know, I don't know. I want a shiny Piplup, but like I said, I don't want it to take away from my eggs. In probably 30-ish minutes, I'd be down to do some raids. Maybe less than that though. We just need a... I need a fish, because man, I love fishing, man. Man, I love fishing. Whoa. See, I don't understand how I didn't hit that, and then whatever, man. I'll take it. I'll take it. And then I'm right in something's face. It doesn't trigger an encounter, and then hello. That's kind of weird to do to a random Pokemon you just met, Seal, but sure. Oh, and I know Nuggets... Wait, is that a shiny Milcery in the background? No, 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 no. No, no, no. It looks silver. I was about to say, there's no way. This looks silver at first. And I don't know what shiny Milcery looks like. And I just saw like a silver Mon, so I was very confused. I don't want my Hawlucha curse to spread to another Mon. The literal, like, worst feeling, unless you want the shiny. If it's like a bad shiny that you don't want, and it pops up while you're shining something else, it is actually tragic. It's gray. Wait, so was that actually a shiny and it did it despawn? Because like silver gray, pretty similar. I wonder if I'm even... Let's see if it caught it far enough. If not, I just... No, I don't think it did then. Because it would have been that one. I'd have to go back on stream and check. Let's see. I don't know, man. It looks like it's that same Milcery from position and everything, but in the background, it looks like there was a shiny. To me, gray and silver are very similar, so I don't know, man. If somebody else can check, I mean, it could have just been the lighting, because it was in the shadow of the glacier. But that looked like it was the Milcery that was, like, wherever we were, right? Like, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm gaslighting myself. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. Chikorita almost at the big 200, and then also Tepig being at 169. Nice. I like how Tepig and Chikorita's numbers are literally inversed. Basically, you know, the last two. Very awesome and cool. I might make a sandwich. I'm really feeling maybe making a sandwich. I need something to sparkle, so I feel like this was worth... Because I want to get a shiny before we... At least like one, right? Before we do a raid. This isn't boosted odd outbreaks. Well, it is, but I mean like even more so, you know what I mean? Like the Charcadet and the Numel and everything. So I don't know. We shall see. I forgot I don't get, what's it called for that? I'm sorry, my head is, just not, it's still hurting, to a degree. It's more or less still just like a minor headache that's just making me focus on it. So I'm kind of just like zoning out. I probably shouldn't be gaming, but I also wanted to do something. Because it was like this or work. And I just want to work tomorrow, so I'm just going to do that. Nah, you're fine, Luma. I don't think I said anything specifically other than just, you know, originally what I said. Wait, I got... Hold on. Don't you run into me. Thank you. Hold on, I'm doing some real quick. Wait, is that gonna... Shh. Nobody saw anything. Wait, why is my chat not open? Oh, there it is. Alright, shiny time. Okay, it's shiny time. Man, I love fishing. I might just say raid time, low-key. I don't have faith. I don't know why. Tonight, the manifestation just doesn't feel real. Why me? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Luma, did you know that they actually recently made a very cool Goku Black and Zamasu card on Dokkan? Did we ever tell you that? It was for essentially the worldwide download celebration. And they're a really good unit. And the animation is beautiful. The animation is actually like beautiful, beautiful. I love the Goku Black active skill. It is actually one of my, like, freaking favorites. The shot work they do in it is just magnificent. And Rosé is probably, like, my favorite... To a degree, my favorite, probably, I'd say Dragon Ball Super villain. Cell is just so peak. One could say perfect. And the cell theme, bro, what's it called? The theme from the jump scare that you did in your video, the cell jump scare, you know what I mean? Right? That I am thinking about that, right? Like that is just amazing. Gotta love me some cell. That's what we deserved back, not Resurrection of F. Although Frieza is cool. Frieza's cool. Frieza just ain't no Cell, you know? I love it when I just break the camera like this. It's pretty awesome. Whoops. See? Like, you know, whatever. I swear I was touching the other one, like the Minchino and the Seal time before, and then I was visibly far away from that. I mean, I thought I did touch it. I did say whoops. But also, once it started the battle, I wasn't even, like, actually touching it. I don't know, man. Crazy work. Crazy work. I would just like a shiny at this point. If not, I think it's time to raid. We're gonna give myself 5 more resets of the, wait, do I have any eggs? No, I don't. Well, actually, you know what? We'll just go through one more, this last set of eggs in my box, and then I'm gonna go raid time if people are down to raid. If you want to do some raids. So that way I don't end the night without doing any raids, because then I'd be lying. I kind of want to show off the, can I, wait. Ah, whatever. I guess also one thing that could wait, depending on who all is able to join, if for raid stuff, I guess I need to wait on potentially Hordo and Nugget unless someone else is able to join, or you know, like take turns and stuff like that. But I just know Hordo had the Mon, you know, the Pelipper as well. I'd probably be down to do a few. I was thinking, oh goodness. Wait, what is this to get again? Sorry, I was responding to my friends. My head, dude, I just feel like somebody has taken, like, they took a nail, I should say, shoved it in my head earlier, and they just didn't take it out, and, like, I'm getting used to it to a degree. It's pretty awesome. It's definitely, I really shouldn't be streaming, but I want to do some raids at least. Because then I'm also probably not going to be... Because I was supposed to do stuff with friends tonight, so I probably am just going to be chilling for a minute before I do stuff with them. Because I don't want to cancel on them. I like to do things with my friends. Especially when, what's it called? Well, I might go out with them tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Said, the homies are so cool. I can't wait to gamble tomorrow with my homies and his girlfriend. as it's his girlfriend's birthday tomorrow. So they're going to the casino. I thought, bro is kind of, he's kind of sideways right there, huh? I was so confused. I was like, wait a second. Is he trying to jump? You're too young for that, Totodile. No, please. He's like, I already went out of this damn cruel world. I know you're just breeding me to be shiny, and I'm not the color you want. I'm sorry. He wants to jump. He wants to end it. He wasn't shiny. He wants to end his life. He's like, I'm not special. Isn't there a song? It's like, I wish I was special. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? That was probably terrible, but I try to, you know, it's something like that. Dad just starts playing as Totodile hatches and then is on the edge of jumping. And then a tear just rolls down its face. You know, part of the reason it could be so bad is because we're in a like a giant white area. You know what I mean? And maybe other... Wait! My guy looks so frosty. What's going on, Koraidon? Why does he look so frosty? Wait, that's awesome. What's going on, Apples? How we doing? We're just about to start raiding here soon. I have a headache and I want to be able to do some before I call it a night. He's cold. He's so frosty. I don't think I realized that last time. I feel like he's just... It's like more than it usually is. Am I just crazy? True? Man, I love fishing. Oh, I said that was gonna be it. Okay, I guess it's perfect timing because we can start to raid now. Let me put these up. 1, 2, 3. 1. Because I said, what's it called? That'd be the last one. At least before we start raiding now. I have now given up on Piplup. Goodbye. I think it's right over here. Let's go. That's coming up for you, no? That's pretty close. Hey, homecoming can be fun. I normally didn't go to them because I had to work. I went to homecoming as an 8th grader, and I think I didn't go to... I went to one as a freshman, and then after that I could never go because I was always working. Oh, I'm not on the internet. I also didn't realize that stayed like that. Like the snow. I thought I got there somewhat, but I didn't realize it stacks. It looked like it stacked. I don't know, man. Alright guys, let's get this shit. My Lapras probably should learn Rain Dance, and it doesn't have Rain Dance on it right now. So as long as somebody else has a Rain Dancer, we're chilling. If Fordo can't join right now with the drizzle pull-upper. Oh, well, we just need at least one Ogre Pawn or some form of physical attacker, and then something to set the rain, and then another physical attacker or so. I guess I should have asked if people were ready to do this, but if I gotta reset, I can reset it. Dude, the Samurai shiny goes so hard. I love it. Did I ever get a shiny Typhlosion? I don't know if I did. You sound so bored. My head is killing me. If I'm gonna be honest. But I want to do raids. It's hard for me to think of subjects to talk about when my head is hurting. The weather around's been pretty nice. Said, yeah, so, how about that airplane food? Chat, I've never had actual airplane food. I've only had the snacks, but they did bang. 62 degrees around me, not too bad. If I can't sleep because of my headache, I might go on a walk. Chat, is Kaiser behind, or do I just not understand? Oh, because of that, my headache. Because of my headache. Because I'm always on that damn phone. Nah, true though. You're on that damn phone. This might be it. It might just be a 3-man. I don't have Rain Dance. There we go. Kaiser with the quick 30 seconds. Didn't make sense at first. I'm just a silly guy. Let's go, Luma. Honestly, I love running off of low sleep on certain things. But a lot of the times, I just get so drained afterwards, it's terrible. Hey, we love 4 hours of sleep. I love sleeping. I actually slept earlier. Fun fact. Chat, fun fact, I sleep every night. Chat, fun fact. Who sleeps with their socks on? Oh, the health bars didn't show up. That's awesome. Man, that's not... I'm just wondering if we got any weirdos in here. I just call my friend weird for sleeping with his socks on. And I understand people do it, but... I don't know, to me, that's just... it's weird, man. That's what I'm saying, Nugget. That's what I'm saying. Sleeping with socks on is for the heathens? Bro, I wish my friend could see the chat right now. He's like, nah, dude, it's like normal. And I was like, man, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Wait, that's kind of epic. Life Dew plus Water Absorb? Wait. Kaiser, I wonder if Kaiser gets healed well from that. How does that work? Like, if you get healed as much as you normally would? I never realized that last time. I wonder if you get healed as much as you normally would from a normal Life Dew. Huh. Yeah, but I'm an anti-sock sleeper, personally, as a person. I think it doesn't do as much as it does to everybody else then, potentially. I love this song so much, it's so good. If we ever, which hopefully we do, if we ever get to the Elite Four and we get to the champion, I think this is the song that I'll probably play for, like, if things are looking good, you know what I mean? I don't know, I feel like it's fantastic. At least in, like, if I make a video about it, you know, hopefully if we finally win, I'm definitely making a video about Ironmon, but even if it takes me ages, but This song I feel like is just perfect. It's the perfect, like, fight song, one could say. Terra Raid netcode was so peak. We really got a no drop first one of the night? Are you kidding me? Is this a joke? That's kind of insane, no? Didn't work. What? Okay, I'm going crazy. Okay, I'm literally losing my mind here. There we go. I don't know why it didn't work the time beforehand. I put it up by a day. I didn't go back. I was on 9.5, then I went to 9.6. Weird. Freaking weird, man. There is literally no reason for them to get rid of Terra Raid code unless it just costs them more money, which I'm willing to believe that Nintendo was like, wow, we think for Terra Raids, it's going to cost too much money, so we're going to get rid of it. The only thing is, like, I guess it's supposed to be so people don't have to take turns, right? Or whatever. I don't know, man. And everybody can Terra rather than in Dynamax raids, only one person can Dynamax at a time, right? So they got some differences, but it's tragic. Dude, I got a freaking hangnail. This is terrible. I hate this. What the heck? I can't even grab this. There we go. I got it out off. Ow. Ow. I might or might not be slightly bleeding now, but it's okay. Be positive, Natus? Wait, how negative was I being? Hangnail plus headache combo, the double H. Man, I love fishing. You know what would cure my headache and all my problems in the world right now? MILF. That's all I'm saying. I understand and relate to you. That sounds like you're almost like an AI bot saying that. You know what I mean? Or like a chat bot of like a customer support. It's like, I understand, and I can blah 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 blah. Let's get someone on the line who can really help you out and solve all your problems. Thank you for holding on with us. We really appreciate your support. Perfect, absolutely perfect. I can't hit that note consistently. I always go too high or too low. And then when I go too high, I can't, like, whistle it right. It's tragic. I think I might do a cheer heal. Oh, well, now I'm definitely gonna do one. Man, I would almost call this a migraine, but I don't know. It's definitely not as bad as what I used to get. I used to be able to not even see. It would just be like stars. But those were no fun. Streamlabs were like stream lags. Wait, is stream lagging? Is that what you meant? Wait, stream shouldn't be lagging. I hope stream's not lagging. Also, if I was still on my old internet chat, it's been out since 10:30, And it just came back on like 30 minutes ago. And 10:30 was almost 11 hours ago. It's been lagging. I show no drop frames on my side. Like YouTube or OBS. So I don't know why it's doing that. I think that might be on a YouTube end then, and not on my end, because OBS would show me drop frames and connection issues, and I've dropped 0 frames the whole stream, which means on my end I have not lagged. So it's gotta be a YouTube end thing. Alright, not another 0 drop. No way, Jose. We don't get those. We get... Oh. Huh. Well, that's a little awkward. That's a little awkward. At this point, chat, we gotta stick with my Switch and let me host it, because now I'm interested. Now I'm interested, and I'm curious, and I want to know. Can we get likes on the stream? For the 0 Urbicas, yes. This is actually insane, though. No? Like... 2 in a row at that. Underrated shiny right here, by the way. Underrated shiny, in my opinion. Unless I'm thinking of something else, but I'm pretty sure it is. I could be thinking of Trevenant, though. Yo, what's going on, Abby? How we doing? You just missed us get 2 0 Urbas in a row. This is so amazing. Wow, this is awesome. I really wish I could do the Deku voice, bro. It's like, you know, the most, like, used to be, like, the most cringe, like, voice sometimes, you know what I mean? You guys know what I mean? Okay, Switch 2, why are you lagging? That's the whole point I purchased you, what are you doing? I also wanted to play other games on the Switch 2, but come on. Insane work right there. It's very tragic. But how we doing though, Abby? Hopefully we're doing good. I think it's the math whiz. Nugget, what are the odds of that? Is Nugget a math whiz? Wait, no, wait, okay. Okay, chat. The only way I can stop this is if I do this. Tragic. I did not mean to start with my Talonflame. He was level 100, but he has no good moves. I'd be dead. No support. It's okay. Wait a second. When's the last time I saved? Wait, wasn't the... Wait. Does that get rid of the raid? Wait. I'm so confused. No, it's right there. Wait. What did I do? Talonflame solos? What do you mean? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Something in my heart of hearts tells me Talonflame is a little too scared to solo. He needs emotional support. I can do temperature, that's it? I don't know. Kaiser wouldn't lie to me. Oh, can we get the shiny other dark Pokemon now? Is that out to get got? It was incredibly effective. Half my brain is just not functioning currently due to my headache, so... My brain feels like slop right now. Does that make sense? Does this make sense, chat? Oh. Oh, you guys don't know the cat pissing gif, I guess. Guys, why was nobody joining? That's just so silly of you guys. Why would you guys do that? You guys, whenever you're playing the game, you got to make sure you're connected to online, or else you can't play with me. Just remember that. Just remember that, guys. That is I am Rigby Cat, by the way, on all social media. Fun fact. You found magical leaf? Like IRL? I think I know what that's called personally. I think it's related to our 420 Sprigatito stream. That could be illegal depending on where you are, Kaiser. You need to watch out, especially for if you're in the UK. Cause you're British, right? Isn't that what we say? No, the TM, tragic. Guys, do you guys know Kaiser is from the UK? What's with all the questions? It's fantastic. Yeah, he says, "Oi, governor." Isn't it? It's Tuesday, isn't it? I don't know. I just keep making this joke that Kaiser's British, and then he always just goes, "What's with all the questions?" There's something along the lines. This is libel or something. Wait, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. Guys, man, I love fishing, you know? That's all you need to say, Kaiser, is man, I love fishing. That is libel. I'm an uneducated person. Published false statement that is damaging to a person's reputation. You know, this says a written defamation. There is no writing on my statement. Actually, technically, I think the closed captions I think I have automated closed captions on for like the VOD. It's not a word, it literally is. That's the crazy part. Kaiser is just like smart, apparently. All those bricks help him. The definition I just read is somehow the definition of libel. Or is it libel? Is that liable? No, liable is L-I-A-B-L. No, yeah, I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna spell that again for you guys, chat. But that I was about to say, no, that's not that. Is it? I don't know. Bricks, bruv. What? Is Kaiser throwing a bunch of British slang at me? Oh wait, bricks. Libel? Well, now I'm confused. There's... Okay, we actually have to see how many times I can get a zero Mystic Herbica. Herba Mystica. I'm actually so curious now. What the hell? What the hell, Yante? What the hell, Bon Jaden? Or whatever it is. I don't know what he says there. It's like somebody's name. I love the what the hell, Burton? What the hell, Brown James? You're sitting out of this one? Is that what, or are you just sitting? Is that what does that mean, Apples? I'm glad you're sitting. Make sure you're comfortable. Relax. Something like that. I feel like everyone is ahead of me. I feel the same way, Kaiser. I also feel the same way. Sitting out? Tragic. Do we have 4 or do we have 3 then only? Anyone else able to join? We just need uno mas, as the kids say. Hey, thank you, Kaiser. I appreciate that, bruv. Thanks, mate. Wait, that's Australian. Ruh-roh, Raggy. I don't know if we're gonna have a 4th person. I'm gonna be honest, I low-key forgot I was streaming for a second, and I was just vibing to the music. You can either stack up too much busy work, it's tragic. Power, friendship, trust, I got you guys. Don't worry, I won't let you guys die. The CPU doesn't count when they die anyways, right? Oh yeah, I think I remember last time that we talked about you couldn't, Abby. Because you don't have Nintendo Online, right? That or I'm thinking of someone else, but... Yeah, don't worry, Pokemon number 177. Wait, what does that mean? Hey, shout out Logan. Oh, wait, so that's not the reason why? Beats over here is low-key such a... He doesn't like us? That's insane. Seats over here is low-key like a banger poll. I'm Pokemon number 177. Wait. Lapras, wait. I'm so confused. Wait a second. Maybe I should look this up, huh? Hold on. Chi-Yu? I love it when it just says Chi-Yu. Only in this raid has it done that. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I see now. See, and technically, I don't tell people they're wrong. That's not what I'm going for when I say Natus. But people think it's Natu's. I just let them think what they want to think, you know? You're not technically wrong, though. Guys, where's the damage? Nah, 2s. 1? Nah, 2s. No, yeah. Goober calls me Natu all the time as well. Guys, where's all the damage, friends? Oh, okay, there's the damage. I'm gonna do this. Don't you dare. I love that. To you. No! Not Arboliva. Arboliva was not a believer. I need to turn the light off in my room. This might help. Hopefully it does. It might make it worse though as well. Unskippable cutscene! Alright, there's no way we get another 0 drop. We've got... Okay, I thought we got another 0 drop. I mean, 1 is not too much better, but it is better. Guys, I don't know if tonight's the night, you know what I'm saying? You guys know what I mean? Have you guys ever thought about that? Oh, my head's kind of hot. That's also probably just me being biased, but because I always feel like that and then it's not. I'm also laying back semi, so hopefully I'm not like too quiet. Am I hearable? Take a nap? That's the sad thing, is I woke up from a nap before I was streaming, basically. I woke up I took a nap from 1 to 6:30 because I wasn't feeling good. And then I worked for like 2 hours. 2 more hours, I should say. And then I was like, man, I gotta stream, because I didn't stream yesterday even though I wanted to. And then I was like, man, my head's not feeling the best, but I can't not stream. But then I'm like, man, it's definitely not the most... I mean, I just come here to vibe with you guys, you know. So I appreciate everyone being here, especially when I know it's not... when I'm not as hype or anything, especially. But I'm straight laid back, covering an eye, trying to figure out what I want to do here. I don't think I have good raid resources like luck. I think I'm bringing the squad down. We're gonna get a quick Gligar shiny. We're gonna get a quick Gligar shiny. Nah, but like it's for my own self of just keeping my schedule. You know what I mean? I mean, I still feel up to it to a degree. I just know I'm not as entertaining and stuff, you know? But I probably will get off here in a minute. I just wanted to try to get a quick shiny real quick, you know? When I'm like dead, I'm not as entertaining, man. Hello, Bombardier. I can't see anything. My mic and speaker are covering the bottom right of my screen. Okay, so we're just gonna run around and hatch the rest of these eggs, and then I'm probably just gonna end. I could take another nap right now, though, low-key. Gligar and Gliscor just have fantastic shinies. I like how those flowers just spawned on me. Napatin is crazy, just go to bed. Listen, I can only sleep. Yeah, I'm not like tired though, you know? And I just slept for like 5 hours. It's literally not that I'm tired, but that my head hurts, you know? That's the thing, is I feel like I can sleep, but that's why I'm just like, man, I'm basically just gonna be sitting there in pain. So if I'm not gonna be able to sleep sitting there in pain, I might as well stream, was my thought process, you know what I mean? Simply because I drank something before the headache came on. Well, I can't take anything because I had started drinking a drink, and then it just like came out of nowhere. Yeah, so these are great, but I can't mix those with alcohol. It's only been like an hour. I don't know how long I need to wait. You know what I mean? I didn't have like too much because I made it into a mixed drink. But like, I don't know how long I need to wait. Yeah. Or else I would have taken some before before stream. Yeah, I don't even know what could happen, but not good things, I imagine. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. Well, guys. Sorry, I was texting my friend. Closing my eyes feels just so good. It's fantastic. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for coming to stream. This is true. Let me save. We'll be back tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do Mario-mon. I want to try to grind out a lot of Mario-mon. It'd be great if we could finish it. We'll see. But I want to do that. So that way I can move on to Donkey Kong Bonanza time. I want to also play that. So I think we'll play that Sunday. It's either we're gonna go Mario-mon Saturday, Sunday, or just Saturday, and then Donkey Kong Sunday. But if I do Mario-mon Saturday, Sunday, I probably do Iron-mon or more Shiny Hunting Monday, because I do want to get every single starter before Legends EA comes out. So I would like to get that done. So let me drop a save. Thank you guys for coming out. Sorry it was short, but you know, it'd be like that. Smash the like button, so true. All right, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you so much, Luma. Good night.